Good morning, everybody. Mom and Son Train Rail fans coming to you from the desk. I feel like I've been sitting at this desk for days, but I actually am enjoying myself painting all these 3D prints that I did for the Candyland and the Willy Wonka layout that we will be hopefully putting up in the building this weekend. And then once the 4x8s are up, all this stuff will be painted. I can bring it outside and start putting it all together and forming the other crafts that I do with it for the layout. Still have a bunch of tracks to paint. I'll get back to doing that. I'm going to show you something in a minute. But the first thing I'd like to say is I'm getting a lot of emails about how people are feeling that I am ruining the integrity of these antique trains by painting them and painting the track. And all I have to say is that's your opinion. I'm not doing it for the integrity. I'm not doing it for it being a collection and it being worth money. I'm doing it because this is what my kid wants. And I'm trying to do it within a budget. And he gets excited with the concept of creating something that nobody else has. So for the people that feel like I'm ruining something that could be worth $100 or $200 or $300, and I really don't care if it's $1,000, it's making my son happy, and that has no price on it. The other thing, I've been getting emails asking, where can they get the colored track? I don't think you can. I've spent days painting by hand my colored tracks. And by no means am I being disrespectful to anybody. But I consider myself a creator and an artist. And it might not be the typical stuff that people do in model railroad, and that's okay. Everybody knows I'm crazy. Everybody knows I think outside the box, and I do layouts that most people wouldn't even attempt to do. So with respect, I say to each their own. This is just what Mom and Ray are going to do. Okay, rant over. And I hate ranting, but, I had to address those couple things. First thing I'm doing is I am starting to clean the wheels up on the tender. Now, what I found fascinating with these antique is I don't know if you can see real good, but it's almost like they just took a piece of metal and folded it over a wheel. They have all these little, they're rough on the inside of the wheel, and it's almost like they just took metal and heated it up and just put it under the wheel. And most of you guys who do and work with trains this size probably know that. So I am going to finish up cleaning the wheels. I'm not done painting the tender or the engine, but I will be back because I've had a lot of people ask me, how is the track looking painted, and will the train run on the painted track? So stay tuned and I'll be back.